SHRI RAMAYANA Aranya Kanda, book number 3, Sarga 61, Roman numeral LXI 61, RÁMA'S Lament. As Rama sought his leafy cut, through his left eye keen throbbings shot. His wonted strength his frame forsook, and all his body reeled and shook. Still on those dreadful signs he thought, sad omens with disaster fraught. And from his troubled heart he cried, "Oh, may no ill my spouse betide." He hastened to his dwelling place, then sinking 'neath his misery's weight, he looked and found it desolate. Tossing his mighty arms on high, he sought her with an eager cry. From spot to spot he wildly ran, each corner of his home to scan. He looked, but Sita was not there. His cot was desolate and bare, like streamlet in the winter frost, the glory of her lilies lost. With leafy tears the sad trees wept, as a wild wind their branches swept. Mourned bird and deer, and every flower drooped fainting round the lonely bower. The sylvan deities had fled, the spot where all the light was dead, where hermit coats of skin displayed, and piles of sacred grass were laid. He saw, and maddened by his pain, cried in lament again, again. Where is she, dead or torn away, lost or some hungry giant's prey? Or did my darling chance to rove for fruit and blossoms through the grove? Or has she sought the pool or rill, her pitcher from the wave to fill? His eager eyes on fire with pain, he roamed about with maddened brain. Each grove and glade he searched with care. He sought, but found no Sita there. He wildly rushed from hill to hill, from tree to tree, from rill to rill. His bitter woe his bosom rent. Still Rama roamed with fond lament. O sweet Kandamba, say, has she, who loved thy bloom, been seen by thee? If thou have seen her face most fair, say, gentle tree, I pray thee, where? O bell tree, with thy golden fruit, round as her breast, no more be mute. Where is my radiant darling gay, in silk that marks thy glossy spray? O Arjun, say, where is she now, who loved to touch thy scented bow? Do not thy graceful friend forget, but tell me, is she living yet? Speak, Basil, thou must surely know, for like her limbs thy branches show. Most lovely in thy fair array of twining plant and tender spray. Sweet Tila, fairest of the trees, melodious with the hum of bees. Where is my darling Sita? Tell, the dame who loved thy flowers so well. Ashoka, act thy gentle part, named Hardasi, give me what thou art. To these sad eyes my darling show, and free me from this load of woe. O palm in rich ripe fruitage dressed, round as the beauties of her breast. If thou have heart to know and feel, my peerless consort's fate reveal. Hast thou rose apple chance to view, my darling bright with golden hue? If thou have seen her quickly speak, where is the dame I widely seek? O glorious Keisha, thou art gay with all thy loveliest bloom today. Where is my dear who loved to hold in her full lap thy flowery gold? To many a tree and plant beside, to jasmine, mango, sal, he cried, say, hast thou seen, O gentle dear, the fawn-eyed Sita wandering here? It may be that my love has strayed to sport with fawns beneath the shade. If thou, great elephant, have seen my darling of the lovely mien, whose rounded limbs are soft and fine, as is that lissom trunk of thine. O noblest of wild creatures, show, where is the dame thou needs must know? O tiger, hast thou chanced to see my darling? Very fair is she. Cast all thy fear away, declare, where is my moon-faced darling? Where? There, darling of the lotus eye, I see thee, and 'tis vain to fly. Wilt thou not speak, dear love? I see thy form half hidden by the tree. Stay, if thou love me, Sita, stay. In pity cease thy heartless play. Why mock me now? Thy gentle breast was never prone to cruel jest. 'Tis vain behind yon bush to steal thy shimmering silks, thy path reveal. Fly not, mine eyes pursue thy way, For pity's sake, dear Sita, stay. Ah me, my words are vain. My gentle love is lost or slain. How could her tender bosom spurn her husband on his home return? Ah no, my love is surely dead. Fierce giants on her flesh have fed, rending the soft limbs of their prey, when I, her lord, was far away. That moon-bright face, that polished brow, red lips, bright teeth, what are they now? Alas, my darling's shapely neck, she loved with chains of gold to deck. That neck that marked the sandal scent, the ruthless fiends have grasped and rent. Alas, 'twas vain those arms to raise, soft as the young tree's tender sprays. Ah, dainty meal for giants' lips were arms and quivering fingertips. Ah, she who counted many a friend was left for fiends to seize and rend, was left by me without defense from ravening giants' violence. O Lakshman of the arm of might, say, is my darling love in sight? O dearest Sita, where art thou? Where is my darling consort now? Thus, as he cried in wild lament, from grove to grove the mourner went. Here for a moment sank to rest, then started up and onward pressed. Thus roaming on like one distraught, still for his vanished love he sought. He searched in wood and hill and glade, by rock and brook and wild cascade. Through groves with restless step he sped, and left no spot unvisited. Through lawns and woods of vast extent, still searching for his love he went. With eager steps and fast, for many a weary hour he toiled, still in his fond endeavor foiled, yet hoping to the last. Absolutely beautiful Sri Ramayana, the greatest love story ever told. When God walked this earth as if an ordinary man. Rama. Jai Shri Ram, Hail Ram, Roma Victa, victory to Rama. Larger than life, Rome and Christ, Rama and Krishna. Ciao.